What's up? Coach Capeau here. Wanted to stop by, have a quick little conversation about some thoughts that I had recently. It's about doing what is unnatural, right? A lot of time we think that as coaches, as athletes, as just people in general in life, that, we should be doing what naturally feels good. What naturally comes to us, what naturally is our ability. And a lot of time we shy away from the things that is unnatural. As a distance coach, I'm always talking about it's unnatural to put your body through the amount of pain that we put our bodies in, right? Going out running 10 miles or running a 5K race or running a workout that we run, it's unnatural. It's unnatural to be the best in your class in school. If you want to focus on the natural thing is to do the thing that is most comforting, to stay at home and eat cheese puffs sitting on the couch watching Stranger Things all day. Is to just go to class and just get by, is to just pick a job where it's just simple to do it and then be able to complain about what the other people are doing around you, to be on a team but not really be there and not really come to the things that you're invited to, but then blame everyone else for that. Like, that's natural, right? And there's nothing wrong with natural. That's the thing. It's like there's nothing wrong at all unless, again, your goal and your mind and your body is desiring more than that. Then you got to understand that you're going to have to do the unnatural thing. The unnatural thing is putting in that extra work. That unnatural thing is spending more time studying. That unnatural thing is being a friend that reaches out regardless of what's going on. That unnatural thing is, running cross country and track for, the conversation that I exist in most of the time. It's very unnatural to put yourself in those type of situations. But unnatural doesn't have to be bad. It's just not what the norm is doing. And so that's okay. You want to approach things in an unnatural way, because the only way you're going to get your unnatural results is to do that, right? You're going to have to show up, create the possibility of being someone with unnatural results, do things like someone capable of reaching unnatural results. And usually the result is you'll have unnatural results. Can't guarantee it. I mean, I think that that's life in general, but I would say that whatever your unnatural things are, and I know I'm kind of beating that word to death, but it's like, understanding that whatever your unnatural abilities may be, you have no clue yet. You have no idea. Until you've been doing things unnatural to yourself long enough, you have no clue how good of a runner you could be. You have no clue how good of a friend you could be. You have no clue how good you could be at school, at math, at science, at history, at whatever those things might be, until you give yourself the chance. And the way that that's going to happen is by showing up and not just looking for what's naturally feels good, what's comforting. I mean, it's easy. If you look at schools in general, right, as far as like college and things like that, most people are just wanting to fit in. And what I'm always talking about is I want people that want to stand out. We'll never need less strong, powerful leaders, men, women, anything. I don't care what it is, in the education system, in the medical field, in the financial field, in political field. I mean, you will never not need more powerful people, powerful leaders to stand up and go against the grain, which a lot of time is going to be doing what's unnatural to you. It's going to be showing up in a way that might sometimes be confronting to yourself. It doesn't need to be confronting to anyone else, but it's confronting to yourself because you're out there pushing that. Or to be an athlete that's going to really push your limits, it's like, absolutely, you're going to have to do things that are oftentimes unnatural to you. So look for that. I think that you can take a lot of value out of that because, again, I'm not telling you what it is for you to do. You typically know. If you said what comes unnatural to me, but I know I could do it if I put a little more time and energy and effort into it, and start seeking that and just do a little bit. And then the next day do a little bit more, and the next day do a little bit more. And it's not about doing more as in I got to do, again, to take it to running that, I got to run 10 more miles or 20 more miles. It's, take that on. So maybe the natural thing is calling that friend. Good. Call that friend. Call another friend. Call another, just be in action and be someone that's willing to go after that. That's what I got. Chase your unnatural results. I think that you can get a lot out of that. Summertime's a great time to build off of that. Hope you're doing a lot of great things. Talk to you soon.